Okay, so just wanted to hop on and kind of give an update of where my accounts are. So this is the PA account I got the other day. So you can see it's at 50,330. I did have it up to 50,500 and something, so I did lose a little bit out of that. Um so I decided to quit trading that for the moment, and switch to some more eval accounts because I don't want to blow my PA accounts. And that's kind of part of the problem I'm having at the moment. I'm trying to get over the jitters in the PA accounts and trade them the same way that I do the evals. I've also really discovered something else. I kind of already knew this, but I just needed to, I think I just needed some reassurance. I don't do well during the day. Most traders do exceptionally well during New York. I don't. I do well in Globex. Um, Case in point being, these top steps started the other night, uh, Sunday night, and I made $888 in them. These are evals, so they're not, that's not real money. Um, as you can see right now, ES will probably move up here to 52.10. Um, so I'm going to take one of those. Let's do this.
Order
Mark it.
filled.
There we go. Okay. So I just don't do well for whatever reason during New York. I I I think it's because when I first started trading futures, I traded Globex. So would probably make sense. The other part is I am a night owl. I just don't do well during the mornings. Anybody who knows me personally will tell you that. I've been that way my entire life. So I don't expect to change now at 45. Um, so I think I just have to go with what works for me and what works best, and that is trading Globex. The rhythmic PA accounts, let's see where those are. Well, first of all, I did start another eval tonight on rhythmic, and my quant tower is connected, so I'm gonna have to disconnect from that. Um, I started that one tonight. Literally, I bought it today, right before the close. I said I'm gonna do another one, because I want to have uh 5 evals. Um, or I'm sorry, 5 PA accounts. I started it tonight. You obviously can't see it on the screen because I can't log into it. Um, unless I open the windows and whatever. So it's at I've made $2,145 in that tonight. Now, that was on Quant Tower. I really like that platform. I do fairly well on it most of the time. The other two PA accounts on the rhythmic, the one balance is at $50,113.70. The other one is at 49,979.48. Um, so I basically haven't touched those too much. Made $113 in one. Made $330 in this one. Even if you just count last night, Sunday night, and a little bit of today, that's still 400 and something dollars in you know less than 2 days. Not bad overall. So I'm just, like I said, I'm really trying to get over the jitters of trading these PA accounts, and I'm kind of hoping that something's going to click here to where I'm like, well, it's just another eval. Because let's face it, what have I got into it? $150. Um, do I want to blow $150? No, but at the same time, I just really need to get over the jitters of it. And I don't know whether that means going down to micros or just strictly 100% sticking to Globex and trading minis in Globex. I may play around with it to find out that answer. Maybe the answer is not copy trading and trading one account at a time and get over the jitters that way. So I may just do that. I don't know. We'll see. The good news is I've only blown one of the PA accounts, but I also passed another eval to replace it with, and I've got another eval that is only less than $1,000 away from passing on Apex. So if I pass this other one, that'll give me 5. So I've got 4 now, so that'll give me 5. And then when I get these top step ones passed, because I will pass these, there's no doubt about it. That'll give me 8. So, I'm the kind of person I do like to spread things out. So that's kind of like spreading risk. And, you know, um, I talked to one of my friends about it tonight, kind of about the mindset. And his advice was, you've already paid the fee for the PA account. Why are you rushing? And he's exactly right, because while it would be awesome to get a payout, um, this is extra money for me because I have a full-time job and my monthly obligations are being met. So this is just extra. Would it be absolutely awesome to get $8,000 payout once I get all the accounts over the hump and, get 2,000 from each account at Apex? Absolutely it would. Had I pushed myself tonight and traded these PA accounts like I did that eval, I would have been there. But it's okay at the end of the day because my bills are paid for the month. I got food on the table. Um, I got a little extra money in my pocket, and I got some money sitting here. Now, this is real money, so it's not eval money. This is real money. Is it a huge amount? No, but if this gets to 53,330, that's $2,000 I can pull and still have cushion in the account and not blow it. So I am looking at this as this is real money. I just need to take my time and get to where I can get a payout on these. Apex says you need to trade for 10 days. Guess what they don't say? It doesn't have to be consecutive days. People confuse that and they get into a rush and they think, "Oh my gosh, I've only, I got to get a payout in 10 days." No, you don't. You don't. Um and if you are trading like that, which admittedly I had to thankfully to my friend, he told me, he was like, "Why are you rushing?" Because he's right. I don't have to rush. If I make $100 a day on this account, it's $100 I didn't have, first of all. And second of all, it's $100 that'll get me closer to a payout. So why the hell am I rushing? Like, it makes no sense to rush. So the other thing is, I have discovered I cannot trade distracted. Every time I trade distracted, I mess it up. I came home tonight, sat down on my computer and was able to make, add over $2,000, $2,100 to an eval account. The conditions were right. I was seeing everything correctly. Uh, you know, and so I think that's just what I need to do. I need to make sure, okay, if I can't sit down and trade, why am I trading, right? Um, because I just do so much better whenever I can sit down and focus, as I'm sure most people do. If trying to trade during the day, a million things are going on. People need my attention. Um, and it's just my focus isn't there, and I get frustrated and make a bad trade or whatever, and it just doesn't turn out well. So, uh, that being said, I think I'm going to stick to what I know best, and that's Globex. So, which is what I have on my channel, by the way, is Globex. Um, a lot of people don't stream during Globex. A lot of people don't trade during Globex. Because New York has a lot more movement and they like that session. I just have found I just don't do well during New York. I think if I'm gonna trade New York, I have to stick to micros for sure. Minis are completely 100% out of the question for me during New York. And so there's that. Refinement, rules, those sorts of things. I think it's going to turn out a lot better for me if I'll just stick to that. So there's that. And, I'll give it a few days, check back at the end of the week, see how the progress is going. Maybe will have added another $330 in by the end of the week. The week is young. This is just Monday. So, really no reason to rush. Speaking of which, okay, well, there we go. I said it was going to 10, it hit 10. There it is. Um, so ES does not move as fast as NQ.
Order
So I'm just
filled.
going to go ahead and take it. Okay, so there we go. 3470 added across 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts on Top Step. Okay, that one's done. We'll close that out. And I have been trading the evals a little more aggressively than I do the PA accounts. Maybe that's another part of the problem. I don't know. Like I said, refinement. And we'll go from there. So, okay, I hope everyone has a good night. I just kind of wanted to give an update. PA accounts are still intact. That's awesome because I know people who blow those as soon as the day they get them. That has not been my case. Thank the Lord for that. So, just keep on trucking and we'll go from there. So, all right. Hope everyone has a good night.